Hello everyone, good morning.
Tanggalin mo muna ito. Tanggalin mo muna ito. Oh.
Good morning everyone. Great job for waking up early today. Just would like to, hello Nicole. Hello there Princess. Hello. Hello Ina. Hello there Seth. Hello Gomercindo. What's your nickname? Pokong Gomercindo. What's your nickname? Hello, Nerfemerl. Just would like to say hi to everyone here. Good morning, Irene. Good morning, Lady Lynn. Ohio, Risben May. Hola, buenos dias. Good morning, David. All right, so good morning. Christelle, hello. Good morning, Giselle. Wonderful to see you. Hello, Russell. Russell. Maria Russell. Is it? Hello, Arvin James. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Leo. You're here. Wonderful. It's great. It's great that your internet is doing good now. It's well. It's working. Hello, good morning, Roel. Hello. Hello, Ares May. All right, so hello, good morning, Laureen, Jean, Lenny, Caitlin. Hello. Good morning, Kian. Hello, January. I was talking to you earlier, right? Hello, Fiona. Hello, dear. Beautiful. Hello, Rachel. Good morning. Alame. Hello, Ina. Hi, Irene. Hello, Krista. Hello, Triksha. Good morning to you guys. Morning, Krista. Good morning, Trisha. Good morning, Princess Ara. Good morning, Russell. Charisse, good morning. Wonderful to have you. Russell, Charisse. Hello, Giselle. Hi, Arvin James. Hello there, Arvin. Hannah May. Good morning, Seth. Good morning, Rowena Lynn. Wonderful to have you all here. Jacqueline, hello. Fiona, Chalami, hello there. Hello there, Warren. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kyle Tupas. Wonderful to have you. Jamila, hello. Nicole. Hello, Jamila. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Kyla. Good morning to you guys. Wonderful to have you all here. Lady Lynn. Hello, Natalie. Good morning, Lady Lynn. Good morning, Natalie. Good morning, Aslyn May. Good morning, Aris May. Good morning, Elaine. Good morning, John Mark. Morning, Nerfa Merrill. Good morning, David. Good morning, Raymart. Hello there, Raymart. Good morning, Princess. Good morning, Mary Joy. Good morning, Gomercindo. What's your nickname? I want to know. Can you message me? Good morning, Risban May. Good morning, Jeris Gem. Good morning, Alina Joy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jeris Gem, Alina Joy, Honey Wine. Beautiful. Hello, Rochelle. Roel, hello there. Hello, Leo and Miriam. And I have to message this person. Please rename yourself. I am messaging you now. This is for your safety, guys. Princess said, good morning, mommy. Good morning, anak. Hello, Princess. Princess. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bulaga. Hello, Kyla, Aslyn Naturies, Fiona. All right. Okay. So, hindi tayo masyadong magtatagal. Hopefully, today, yung gumagamit ng Huawei, to my co-host, please help me. I messaged him or her to rename. Lenny and Doreen, I made you co-host. Please help me. So we'll just continue functions of communication. The reporters, please get ready. So we're already in motivation. We're still there. I love that topic. So let's stay there. And then after that, we'll move on to information and emotional expression. Morning, Catherine. So just continuing what we did last time. So before we start, please have a glass of water ready, tea, coffee, notebook. Laptop, light snacks are allowed so that you can enjoy, have fun while we are learning. Just want to check if you can hear me clearly, checking if my connection is doing good, doing well. Yes, thank you, Fiona. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you, Haname. Thank you. Oh, Haname. I think you are my beadle. I will make you co-host. Hold on, hold on. All right, so again, reporters, please get ready. We just have one vocabulary builder. Isa lang yung tanong because we have more things to cover. So please be ready. I just have one question. All right? Hold on. So true or false lang yung question, guys. First 3 gets plus points. Right? Ready? Yes. Ready or not? Here I come. Metamorphosis is a process by which animals undergo extreme rapid physical changes sometime after birth. All right, very good. Yay! Congratulations. Natalie, Haname, and Lenny. Congratulations also to all those who got those right, the answer right. I mean, we're here to learn, right? We're really not here to gain points. But, you know, if we really have this integrity, it's so that we can learn. So again, congratulations also to the others. Wow. Great. So I love this term. It's my favorite scientific term. Metamorphosis. Let's say it together. Let's unmute ourselves and say it together. 1, 2, 3, go. Metamorphosis. One more. Metamorphosis. One last time. Una vez más. Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
Yes. Perfect. Perfect. So this is a good term because it can also be used for human beings. Like when you want to stress a point. It's about transformation, right? It's another really amazing word, transformation. So you can say that a person is undergoing metamorphosis, figuratively, not really technically, not really scientifically, really undergoing how a caterpillar undergoes, like when a caterpillar becomes a butterfly, right? I mean, you can use it figuratively when someone is undergoing a lot of growth, change, evolution, or transformation within oneself, within himself or herself. You can say, I am undergoing a process called metamorphosis right now. When you're really growing, you're becoming a better person, you're experiencing all these changes for the better. Just like a caterpillar changes or transforms into a butterfly. All right, so my favorite animal is the butterfly. Who here loves butterflies? I love butterflies. I can go on and on talking about how a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly, you know? All right, so, okay, so reporters, so let's continue. We go to motivation. I think we start with Lenny's group. Please write the names of your group members here in the chat box so we're clear. Who wants to go first? Let's do Lenny first. Please type the names of your group mates in the chat box so we're clear, and then the next group can follow. There. Perfect. All right. So who will share screen? All right. Sige, you're four in a group. That's great. That's fine. That's perfect. So the floor is yours. Thank you.
Margarina. Do your best. I believe in you. You will be successful. Just believe in yourself. Make your dreams become reality. Don't dream of winning. Train for it. Keep trying and trying until you succeed.
Even if no one believes you, remember God is always there. Even with your flaws, you are still beautiful. Don't think too much. You can just listen. Believe in yourself. You can do that. You are good. You are enough. Never give up.
Hello? Number one, don't limit yourself. If people are doubting, how far can you go so far that you can't hear them anymore? Don't afraid to have mistakes. Mistakes can make you even more stronger. Live your own life. Don't let people affect you. You can do all things. Trust in God.
If you love it, go for it. You're like a star. You're shining and brightening. Work hard. Your success is coming. If you fail, don't mind it. Keep going. I'm here to support you. You can overcome all your problems as well. Thank you for listening.
That's wonderful. Oops. Hold on. Who wants to go next? Hold on. Can you show first the last slide, Lenny, again? There, it's really good. I love how you did your PowerPoint, guys. Galing, galing. So everyone, what's your favorite? I want to hear from the people. Wow, ano yun? Bakit
Sana
ba?
ko lapi.
Ha? Ako, pili ako ng favorite ko. Hirap eh. Isn't it fun to just listen to all of these motivational quotes? So if you can, actually please do so. Every day, try to listen to motivational quotes every single day, and it will do wonders to your subconscious mind. You'll just really internalize these words. You know, that's the power of communication. You will be successful. Just believe in yourself. Make your dreams become reality. That's from Jeanette, Fiona, Lenny. You're good. You're enough. Never give up. You know, you're enough just as how you are right now, right at this very moment. You are enough. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You are not successful when you get there. You are already successful right now. You're already worthy. You're already enough right at this very moment. Just believe that it's your birthright. You're made by God, you're created by God. So you're already perfect, you're already successful, you're already enough right now, okay? And you still have a lot more to accomplish. You're beautiful, okay? Even with your flaws. All of us, we all have flaws, right? Don't limit yourself because you are unlimited. I like that by Warren. Do not limit yourself. And live your own life. Don't let people affect you. I believe we all got this from other people, these quotes, and yeah. Live your own life. It's you and only you who can determine what's right for you, what's good for you. Just you, because it is your life. It is not someone else's life you're living. Right? And if you love it, go for it. Yes. If you fail, don't mind it. Keep going. I'm here to support you. That's wonderful, Ina. And you're studying in 5 stars. So you're like star, shining, brightening. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, thank you guys. So who wants to go next? Okay, so ang unang
Nag-report po ba, ma'am?
yes. Ang unang type Raymart Tansinko. So sila muna. At Aselin May Aquino, Raymart Tansinko, and Nair Fermer Ogbina. Hello, Shem Aklan. Thank you. You're welcome. Welcome for joining in. Thank you for joining in and welcome. Okay, who will share screen? I will make co-host. I will make you all okay. Aselin May Aquino. Great job on your PowerPoint presentation, guys. Proud of you. Hold on. I am looking. There. All right. All right. The floor is yours now. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you, special to our teacher. Our report for today is all about motivational sentences. Cheer up, everything is gonna be alright. Don't let other people let you down. Just be yourself and don't think about what other people might say. Just do your best. No matter how you feel, get up, show up, and never give up. Don't stop until you all become successful. Be you, do you, for you. Be strong, keep fighting. Believe to yourself, you're going to make it. This is our moment. If people are doubting how far you can go so far that you can't hear them anymore. Thank you po.
That's wonderful. Can I see the last slide again? Thank you. If people are doubting how far you can go so far that you can't hear them anymore. Wow, that's wonderful. So I just want to correct one slide. Believe in yourself, not believe to yourself. All right, just so that we will improve our sentence construction. Okay, believe in yourself. I just saw something earlier. It says believe to yourself. It's believe in. Okay, so thank you. I love those quotes. Thank you. So any thoughts from the others? Anyone? What's your favorite? Thank you. That's a wonderful presentation. It's actually 3D. Wow. Did you make that in PowerPoint? Yes? So just be yourself, just do your best, and don't think about what other people might say because it's your life. And you know, there are a lot of people who will have a say on your life. They'll they'll tell you what to do. They may try to control you. But again, this is your lesson. It's your life lesson to be strong enough to really follow what's in your heart, to really pursue and go for your dreams, no matter what other people are saying. All right? So that's wonderful. Next, who will be sharing screen? Thank you. Thank you. So, hello, Kim. Hello, Shen. Good morning. So, Domingo, Princess Ara, Haname Lamos, and Charisse Montuerto. Yes, who will be sharing screen? All right. Okay, you're already co-host. Thank you, Hannah May. Hello there. The floor is yours now. Thank you.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. So this is the work of our group. This sentence says that shows motivation. Keep fighting. Come on, you can do it. I'll support you either way. You have the best smile. I'm proud of the way you work.
Yun ang dami. Sino ba hindi mo naano dyan? Isa rin nakapito. Ha? Isa rin. Maya. Hindi mo naano.
The sentences that show motivation. Never give up. You're nice. Keep going. I'm beyond proud of you. You're getting better every day. I knew you could do it. The sentences that shows motivation. Just believe in yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep working towards it. No matter what anyone said, just live your life to the fullest. Don't compare yourself to others. You are beautiful just the way you are. God gave you this life because He knew that you were strong enough to live it.
Keep up all the good work, friend.
It's tough, but you're doing amazing. You are doing the best you can. I'm proud of you.
Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Let out all the stress. You deserve to be okay.
Make yourself a priority. You're important enough for that. Sending love. I hope you feel it soon.
Please show the last slide again. Thank you. All right, I want to check who are your group mates. Are you just 3 people in the group?
Yes po.
So, hold on. Hannah May,
Princess Ara
Princess
Domingo.
Ara, and Charisse, right?
Apo.
All right. Thank you. That was That's so
Pindot
wonderful
ganon.
presentation. Beautiful. Um, Also, may I teach you guys that if it's a PowerPoint presentation, you can actually do a slide presentation so that it's full. Did you do it earlier? Ba? Hold on. Oh, yes, you did naman. Right. I thought. Okay, so I love the fact that the presenters really presented with emotions, right? If you can, if you notice, if you really notice. I just hope you turn on your cameras next time, right? So, what's your favorite? Any thoughts? Any thoughts? Hold on, let me just. Oh, also, I want to correct the sentences that show motivation. Earlier, it says the sentences that shows motivation. Again, construction, sentence construction, subject verb agreement. The sentences that show motivation. I hope that's clear. I hope that's clear. So you know that already, right? When the subject has an S, you remove the S in the verb. Right, guys? Wait, hold on. I'm sharing screen. All right. So I love, don't compare yourself to others. You're beautiful just the way you are. You find yourself sometimes comparing yourself with others. Just don't. Especially right now, the world is full of social media. During my time when I was growing up, we didn't really have Facebook. We didn't have Instagram. We didn't have TikTok. None of these things. None. So it's easier now to compare yourself with other people. But before, during my time, we had none of those, things. Also, uh, anyway, I can go on and on again talking about how social media can really affect you negatively when you compare yourself with others. So just don't. Just focus on yourself and know that you are perfect, you're beautiful, you're worthy, you're successful just as you are right now. And just believe in yourself. God gave you this because he knew that you were strong enough to live it. It's nice. Keep fighting. Also, no need to really fight. Just flow instead of fight. Just flow. Try that. Try that for a change. You have the best, man. Always smile. Just smile whenever life is hard. Don't give up on your dreams. You're not. Keep going. And I love the last part when there are pictures, cute pictures. Take a deep breath. They also mentioned this to let out all the stress. You deserve to be okay. All right, so let's do that. Let's take a deep breath, everyone. So inhale. Inhale for 5 seconds. With your nose, inhale and exhale. So when you exhale, just exhale all the stress out, all the tension. When you inhale, inhale love, beauty, positivity. Inhale wisdom. Inhale all the wonderful things in the world. All right, any other volunteer before we move on? One last. Anyone who wants to present Anyone who wants to share? Anyone who wants, even if you don't have a PowerPoint presentation, that's all right. If you just want to share, please do so before we continue. Anyone? Anyone who wants to share his or her insight, want to share an experience on motivation, who wants to give comments on the group presentation? Anyone? What's your favorite motivational quote? No one? Wait. Parang merong gustong mag-volunteer. Baka nahihiya lang. Anyone? All right, sir. Let's continue. So again, this is oral communication in context, right? So we did not do this last time. I believe we lost time. So now I will be breaking you out into groups and I want you to talk with each other just for like 10 minutes. All right, just 10 minutes. Hold on. I'm looking for my coffee over there. So have some tea, coffee, water, whatever, and then talk with each other. Again, this is oral communication, so please talk and converse and interact with each other. I will be breaking you out again. Automatic grouping. So in 3 to 4 in a group. So please take turns speaking. Please take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot. So why did you choose your strand? What inspired or motivated you to take the strand you are in right now? What do you want? Remember the video? The Oprah and Jay Shetty videos. Who are you? What can you do to serve and bring value to others and the world? So take some time to reflect, and I'll give you 10 minutes. And then 11 o'clock, 11:01, we will resume. All right, please take a screenshot. Am I clear? Is it clear? Are my instructions clear? Clear. Yes? Yes? Yes. Thank you, Lenny. All right. Wonderful. Thank you, Lorraine. Okay, so I will be breaking you out now.
Goodbye.
Someone's singing. Okay, I'll just maybe have 4 to 5 in a group.
Goodbye.
Okay, one. This is random, so opening all rooms now. Go.
Ayun, sige. Ayan, good morning po sa ating lahat.
Please turn
Pinadala
on
kayo,
your camera.
ay, and good morning po sa ating lahat. Pinadala ko kayo dito sa meeting. De joke lang. Ano, why did I choose my strand? I chose my strand ABM, Accounting Business Management, because ano, I like solving problems, equations, and what inspired or motivated me to take the strand I am in right now, um, because I have a goal. You see, I want to be an successful accountant and have a business company of my own. And what do I want? Yeah, that I want to be successful in life. I want to be an accountant. Who am I? I am Seth Gabriel M. Manalo. I'm 17 and I like math. So, what can I do to serve and bring value to others in the world? Um, I think for now, as a student and as a friend, I am open to others who ask me about their problems in life. I advise them, but only if they ask me. But I'm open. You see, if you have problems in life, if you want advices, ask me. And thank you for.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Thank you, Seth. Wonderfully said. Beautiful. Perfectly said. So, guys, if you have problems, you can come to him, and he is willing to serve and bring value to your life. So practice your social interaction, right? So that's good. Also, I just want to correct, earlier you said, why did I chose my strand? So it's why did I choose? Okay, just a minor slight correction. If it's did choose. Okay, so you have a really good diction, perfect pronunciation, and that's great. So even if we're not as well versed as Seth here, please do speak, guys. Please, please. So just share whatever you want to share. This is a safe space for us to communicate and learn and grow and improve our English skills. Okay, guys? Thank you. Next, Giselle.
So, hello, ma'am. So,
Hello.
first, why did you choose your strand? I choose my strand ABM because, first of all, in my grade school, I love mathematics and also computing and problem solving. Then, what inspired or motivates you to take the strand you are in right now? Um, I am inspired because I want to become an accountant. Then and because I want to also have my own business to take it and to help my family. Then what do you want or who are you? I am Jay Salam Kabukas. I'm 18 years old. What can you do to serve and bring value to others and the world? I will motivate them and also give them an advice to motivate them and appreciate what I can do for them. That's all, ma.
Thank you, Giselle. I said Giselle again earlier. Giselle. Thank you very much. That's great. So it's good that we're able to express ourselves in English. These questions, there are also a lot of other questions that I will be asking you that will be asked on your job interview. Okay? They will ask you, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Next time I will ask you those questions. What inspires or motivates you in life? What's your greatest achievement? What can you do to serve and bring value to others in the world? Before, in my job interview, they asked me, how do you handle stress? So these questions, you have to know to answer these questions. So great, thank you. It's good that Jaisel said she also wants to serve by motivating other people. That's great. So thank you for sharing, Jaisel. Our ABM students are really smart. How about Ina? Ina, yes? It's your turn.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beautiful.
I choose this one because I want to be a teacher. And um, what inspires or motivate you to take the strands you are in right? Um, what the reason why I'm inspired and motivated because my family support me all the time. And what do you want? I want to be a inspiring teacher to my students soon. Um, who I who are you? I am Alamayan Duque. I'm 18 years old. What can you do to serve and bring value to others in the world? I can listen to their problems and um, advise them what they can do to motivate themselves. That's all.
Thank you. I like it that you did the wave part. Thank you, Ina. Wonderful. So we're all on the same page. We want to listen to other people, help and motivate other people. So I think the the one step that's missing is for us reaching out to each other. And it may be hard right now with the pandemic, but there are ways to reach out. I think we're all when someone reaches out to us, we're all willing apparently to be there for the other person, right? I can see. Great. So you're really good in English, you know? Good pronunciation also. So the first group did well. So how about the others? Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Ina. Thank you, Jaisel.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Anyone?
po.
Thank you. I was gonna call Warren and he got disconnected. Anyone? This is your chance to talk. It's a safe space to talk. Practice our oral communication. The more you speak, the more you get better at it. It's the first step. Just speak. It's always the first step. And including me until now, I'm learning. I have had a lot of mistakes with grammar, with sentence construction. Before I will say a lot, like a lot. Not now I still say it, but before it was way worse. Now I'm becoming better at it because I just practice. I just speak. I just speak and speak. That's all there is. All there is to it. So some breakout rooms, they're shy. You don't speak. But maybe I can call on someone if that's okay. Lorene? Lorene Jean Lack.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning, dear beautiful Lorene. Please turn on your camera. Please share with us your thoughts. Thank you.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Why did you choose your strand? I chose this strand because I really want to be a chef someday? What inspired or motivated you to take the strand you are in right now? I motivated because um while I'm cooking, I'm happy. And what do you want? I really want to be a chef someday. And who are you? I'm Lorraine Jane Lat, and I'm 16 years old. What can you do to serve and bring value to others and the world? I think for now, um, I can I can do. Um, I think right now, um, by helping others in a simple way, yun lang, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. That's wonderful. You're so beautiful. Ang gaganda nyo. Ang gagwapo, ang gaganda. So please show yourselves. Thank you, Doreen. I just want to correct something you said. I'm motivated because, so just put was. I was motivated because, there, you said you love cooking, etc., etc. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. So Lorene said she wants to help in her own very simple way. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. We all can share on our own ways. Who are your group mates? Let's have couple more and then we'll continue with the rest of the slides.
Goden po.
Tina?
Goden po.
Again.
Goden.
Goden. Oh, Goden. Yes. And?
Leo.
Okay, Leo and Goden. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Rachel first.
And
Leo first. Oh, sige. Tama? Rachel,
Apo.
Goden, and Leo.
Tsaka po si
Los
ano.
Santos.
Bakit ako? Nakabahan ako.
Okay, Leo, go. You can do it. Leo and Rachel, is it right? Lorene?
Yes po. And si Sheila May po.
Sheila May, surname? Sheila May, right?
Wala na po.
Oo nga, nawala, no?
Nag-leave na po.
Oo nga, Sheila. Okay, sige. Leo first and then Rachel and then let's continue. Okay, Leo. You got this.
Yes po, ma'am.
Yes? Can we see your beautiful face? Your
Why
handsome
do you
face?
choose your strand?
Please turn on your camera if it's okay. If it's all right. If it's all right.
What do you choose your strand? Choice ko po, ano ma'am? Nabili ko po kasi gas.
English. I
English
chose.
po, ma'am.
Yes, I chose gas.
I chose your strand. Ma'am, hindi ako marunong mag-English.
You can do this. I will help you. We can do this together. Why did you choose your strand? I chose gas because
Ma'am. Because why, ma'am?
kaya mo yan. Come on, come on. Yun lang, kahit ito lang question na to. No. Why did you choose, what inspired or motivated you to take gas as a strand you are in right now? Ito na lang. We just have to finish this sentence and then that's it. I chose gas because you can do this. No judging, no pressure, no worries, just speak.
Ma'am, choice. Why do you choose your strand?
Why did you choose your strand? I chose gas because
Gas This is because
Yes, my last.
we,
Leo, come on. Rachel, please be ready. Leo? Oh, you can do this. Come on. Because say it in Tagalog and then we can work on it together. You can do this. You have to do this. It's basic English that we have to know so that we're able to communicate with others, with the world, with your future employers. You can do this, Leo. All right, let's get back to you. Rachel, please. Rachel Angeline Godin.
Ma'am?
Yes, please. I want to see your face. Thank you. Your beautiful face. There. Hello, dear. All right, the floor is yours. Go.
Why did you choose your strand? I chose my strand because I love cooking. What inspired or motivated you to take the strand you are in right now? The things that inspired me to choose this strand because my family always supported me to pursue my dream to become a chef, and I want to know more about cooking. And what do you want? Who are you? I want to become a chef or an FA someday. Who are you? I am Rachel Angeline Godin. I am 16 years old. What can you do to serve and bring value to others and the world? For me, I can bring value to others and the world just by um, doing my purpose in right way, wherein others can benefit not only for myself but for others. That's it, ma'am.
That's beautiful, your purpose, so that others can also benefit. Beautifully said. Just want to correct, you said earlier, the things that inspired me to choose my strand should be the things that inspired me to choose my strand. Okay? So again, you use, if you say to, it's to choose present tense. But without the to, you say chose. Okay? The rest perfect said. Thank you very much. So amazing that. So this is also part of the next lesson, which is interpersonal communication. There's intrapersonal communication. So communication can be interpersonal and intrapersonal. Intrapersonal is about talking to yourself, knowing what you want. All right, perfect, Leo. I'm sorry is actually English, right? So you actually speak English. Anyway, so maybe next time, Leo. Maybe next time. So it's the first step. We all make our first step. So let's finish so that we can move on to the next lesson. Okay, so information. Another function. Thank you again to the sharers, to those who shared. Perfectly said. And just keep on speaking, guys. Okay, just keep on speaking. We will be together for, actually, it's nearly the end of the semester. So grab your chances to speak. The more you speak, the more you get better at it. It's like building muscles. The more you exercise, the more your muscles get stronger. You tone your physical body when you exercise, right? Also, it's the same with speaking. Keep on speaking English, and you will learn by speaking, by doing it. Okay? Okay, so let's be quick here. Can you hear me clearly? Am I clear still? I just want to check. I think I am. Checking my connection. All right. Yes. Okay, so Yes, thank you, Hannah May. Thank you, wonderful. Thank you for being responsive. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, J-Cell. All right. So how can you make sure that you provide accurate information in conversations? This is the essential question. So I think in other subjects we learned this, right? Sharing information, fact checking, knowing that your sources are reliable. All right, so sharing information is an important component in communication. By sharing information with others, you bring valuable knowledge to others. You build, foster, and maintain relationships with others. You shape how others perceive you, and you influence other people by sharing information. I am right now sharing information to you guys. When you watch news, those are information. So these are all functions of oral communication. You can do a lot with oral communication. So you provide information to others in various speech situations, right? Such as when delivering an informative speech. Next, this is the end of the first quarter in December, right? Second quarter, I will require you to actually send me a video of yourself speaking. That's one of the performance tasks for second quarter. So, anyone wants to read this? Elaine? Maybe you want to read? Elaine Gonzalez? Just reading the
Hello
chat
po.
box there. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please read. The floor is yours. Thank you, dear.
Sharing information is an important component in communication. By sharing information with others, you can bring valuable knowledge to others. You build, foster, and maintain relationship with others. You shape how others perceive you, and you influence.
Thank you. Can I see your face? I did not see it. I want to see your beautiful face. There. Wow, you're beautiful. Okay, continue. Continue, please.
You provide information to others in various speech situations, such as when delivering an informative speech, when someone asks for direction, and when getting to know someone. Here are some tips for giving information to others. Number one, maintain eye contact and speak clearly. Maintaining eye contact shows your interest and sincerity when you're speaking. Do not mumble your words and instead initiate them clearly.
Enunciate. Say it. Enunciate.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. Enunciate. It's a deep word.
Use variation in speech, mark intonation and volume of your voice, and use appropriate pauses to.
Perfect. Thank you. You speak very well. You just have to practice more, guys. Okay? Again, enunciate. Let's say that all together. Enunciate. 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 Say it.
Enunciate.
Yes. Perfect. So, we're that means you really pronounce. It's a deep word, okay? So you really pronounce the words clearly. Thank you, Elaine. You have a beautiful voice and you speak well. I like the pauses that you do. It's just practice and practice. Okay, so maybe next time I won't be really giving feedback that much. on the next ones. But just to know, just to tell you guys, just keep on speaking. This is the secret to improving your English communication skills. All right, thank you. Please keep on. Any volunteer? Anyone? Rachel, perfect. Thank you.
Number 3, focus on the needed information.
Can I see your face? There. Hello, dear. Okay.
3, focus on the needed information. Decide what information is needed and give direct and precise information. Do not overwhelm the person you are talking to with too much information or with information that is irrelevant to the topic. In communication with others, you also obtain information from them. Here are some top tips for obtaining or receiving information from others. Note down important information. You do not have to write down everything, but do note the key ideas or details listed.
Thank you, dear. You're beautiful. Thank you. So, in communicating with others, you also obtain information from them. So, first tip, this is all in your Quipper, okay? Just stressing, note down important information. Write down and do note the key ideas. Just focus on the needed information. All right, so anyone who wants to continue? No one? All right, I'll read this. So ask questions, you know, it's very important to ask questions. Don't be shy, you know, just ask questions. The more you ask questions, the more you will clarify whatever you need to understand more on the topic. So it's a good way to obtain information and clarity about the information. Phrases you can use to obtain information include, can you tell me about who do you think? Do you have ideas? Like to know more about? Always ask for clarification and verification. Do not be shy to ask help. Just ask for clarification and verification, all right? In oral communication, do not ever be shy. Like, oh, I don't want to ask for clarification anymore because I don't know, what's your concern? Are you shy because they might judge you or anything? No, just keep on asking. If you don't understand something, go on and ask. Go on and ask for clarification. Go on and ask for help, verification, all right? So could you repeat? What did you mean when you said, especially with us teachers, huh? Please, 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 do not be afraid. Do not be shy to ask questions. Just keep on asking questions and help. Okay? Ask for clarification in case you think you did not understand something clearly. Okay? Do not be shy also. Maybe you're shy because you may think other people would judge you for asking so much. I don't know, maybe. No, please continue asking for clarification and verification. Okay, so you're saying that, so you would like me to, like that, verify the information all the time. Let's continue. So these are questions that you can ask. Okay, very simple lesson today, but just want to really emphasize things about oral communication. Again, do not be afraid to ask questions. Also, earlier in the breakout room, so earlier someone told me hindi nag-uusap, right? You can ask for help. Ask for help. Earlier, Seth asked for my help, and also I think that was Kian, or was it? So my point is, do not be afraid to ask questions from your teacher, from your instructor. So always ask questions, ask for help, ask for clarifications. Okay, so I need 2 male characters. Who wants to read Please volunteer, please, please, please. Additional points. Anyone? Mga gas dyan. Hindi ako favoritism, but, I'm just encouraging. Anyone? Gas? Or any strand? Read the following dialogue. Who will be Tommy and who will be the man? Volunteer? Volunteer? Okay, so I will be calling the first two male characters in my screen. So I have Lorene, Lenny, Aseline, Rachel, Ina, Irene, Christelle, Trisha, Catherine, Russell, and Seth. Oh no, Russell, sorry. Russell is, can I, female?
Russell, ano po, ma'am?
Ayan, sabi ko nga eh. Maria, Russell, Javier. Okay, so you can be, no, sorry. Sige, you can be Tommy na lang. Tommy, maybe. You can be Tommy, and then Seth can be the man. Okay, please read the following dialogue between Tommy. Let's pretend Tommy is a female. Please read. So, Russell, can you be Tommy? And Seth, can you be the man? Come on. Come on. We can eat. We can eat. Sige, wait. Hold on, Russell. Are you there? Russell. Sige, let's choose. Nawala siya. Nawala. Shem. Shem. Are you there, Shem? Shem? Shem?
Hello po, ma'am.
There! Okay, be Tommy. Okay, go. Please show yourselves. I want to see yourselves. I'll pause my video and please
Wala.
turn on your cameras. Shem and Seth. Okay, go.
Ma'am, wala ako. Orange.
Bakit? Nangyari?
Wala akong webcam, ma'am.
Ay, ganon?
Opo.
Wala ka ba sa phone?
Wala
Sige,
po.
ako rin. Sige, go. Just read. Okay, thank
Ako
you.
po yung Tommy, ma'am, no?
Yes.
Wait lang, ma'am, ah. Ay, wait
Sige,
lang.
go.
Ako. Wait lang po, ma'am.
Sige lang, go.
And, excuse me, can you tell me how to get to St. John's?
Excuse me,
St.
sir.
John? Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me how to get to St. John Hospital?
Sure. At the end of the street, take a right and go straight until you reach Forks Avenue. At Forks Avenue, go left, and St. John Hospital will be at the right side. It's the big building. Big blue building.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So please read first paragraph, Shem, second paragraph, Seth.
In the given conversation, Tommy was asking for direction to to a hospital. He was thus obtaining information, and the man he asked was able to give him the details he needed.
When getting or receiving information, remember to be aware of not only the verbal messages, but also the nonverbal messages. Nonverbal messages convey information that is likely more genuine because nonverbal behavior cannot be controlled as easily as spoken words. Nodding, leaning forward, and maintaining contact indicate that you or the listener are interested or paying attention to what the speaker is saying.
Thank you very much to our speakers. I'm actually eating burger. Apologies. All right. So again, non-verbal messages are very important. It's nice to hear your voices, guys. Okay, so let's continue. Not just verbal, but also non-verbal messages are important in receiving information. I hope you're all very comfortable with eye contact now. You'll get used to it as time goes on. I mean, as you encounter more and more people, you'll be more comfortable with eye contact. It's very, 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 very important in all your communication, negotiation, job interview, speech, eye contact. Very, very important. Also, your gestures, the way you share your energy to people with your whole body, not just your voice, also your face, your whole face and your eyes. Okay, I hope you're getting what I am saying. All right, so last, emotional expression. So how can emotions affect conversation? So this is the last function of communication. And I just want to share with you guys. I will just share in your Quipper because I think they really did provided a good discussion in this. Oops, hold on. Also, I provided a performance task. How are you all doing with that? Kamusta naman? Hindi pa lahat nakaka-submit. So, I'm just concerned because malapit na mag-end ang first quarter, okay? I know December yan lahat. Yung deadline. So, baka magsabay-sabay. So, please take some time, make time to do your performance task and also your essay. Okay, guys? Thank you. Any volunteer? We're in the last, and then next week we'll move on to interpersonal and intrapersonal communication. The ability to effectively express yourself and manage emotions when interacting with others. It's important in communication. This is an indicator of how a person would react and adapt in various situations. So don't be afraid to express yourself emotionally, okay? I think that's one of the main goals of this lesson, of this subject, so that you won't be shy or you won't hold back in expressing yourselves emotionally also. Any volunteer, please read this. Learn about it. Emotions help. Volunteer, come on, guys. Come on, last topic, and then we can eat. Volunteer! You know, I always review. Russell, please. Are you back? Russell, are you back? Oh, Rachel. Rachel? Did you volunteer? Yes, please, go. Learn about it. Emotions. Please speak, come on. Beautiful Rachel. Yes, go.
Ako po ba, ma'am?
Yes. Nawala si Russell. Okay.
Emotions help humans communicate their ideas and feelings towards certain situations. It can vary from time to time depending on the situation, the participants, and even the environment in which the communication occurs. It can be conveyed verbally and non-verbally.
Thank you. Okay, very good. So Rachel, thank you. So I want to ask you, guys. I want to ask you, how are you feeling right now? Again, how are you feeling right now? Type in the chat box, or you can... Ako din, I'm hungry. That's why I have... Actually, my son gave me this Popeyes chicken sandwich. So you can eat, guys. Thank you, Seth. Thank you. That's an emotion. It is. What else? Hungry. Okay. Pwede naman kumain. Kaya nga, ito na. Let's speak, guys. Okay. Rochelle, please read this. According to the... Malapit na tayo. Konti na lang, guys. Rochelle? Is it Rochelle or Rochelle? Rochelle?
Rochelle po.
Rochelle. Okay, please show your
Rochelle
beautiful
po.
face and please read this. According to the...
According to the Institute of
Neuroscience.
Neuroscience and
Yeah.
Psychology. Psychology at the University of Glasgow. There are 4 basic human emotions: happy, sad, afraid, surprised, and angry, disgusted. Yun na po, ma'am.
Continue.
Happy. This experience when a person is content, pleased, delighted, or excited. Situations that usually make a person happy include celebrating a birthday, eating one's favorite food, spending time with a close friend, or going on a trip. In a conversation, happiness can be expressed non-verbally through a person's voice, facial expression, and gestures. When a person is happy, his or her tone of voice is enthusiastic, in pitch, and elated. Laugh, Laughing, smiling, every crying also express happiness. Hand signal like V for the victory sign, and the high five also suggests happiness. These are also common expressions to show happiness. Here are some of them. That is great. I can't wait. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Nabubulol ako.
That's all right, dear. Congratulations.
Nabubulol ako dyan.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Just let it flow. Just let it flow. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I am so proud. I am so proud of you. This is so exciting. Ano? Hindi na po ba, ma'am?
Continue.
Sad. Ma'am, di ko po kita.
Oh, really? Hindi mo nakita?
Sad. Kita na po, ma'am.
Okay.
Sad. This is usually characterized by feelings of despair, sorrow, loss, hopelessness, disappointment, or even depression.
Some situations that make a person sad include losing a loved one, experiencing rejections, or hearing bad news. Sadness can be signaled by lost posture, lower or dropping eyes, slight point, low pitch or voice, and long pause, signing and crying also indicate sadness. The following expression I commonly use to show sadness. I feel a little down today. This just makes me feel so sad. I am so devastated to hear that.
Thank you.
Surprise.
Okay.
Ay, wala. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Rachel. Rochelle. Rochelle. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you. So, just want to correct. I forgot what was I gonna say. Loose posture. Yes. Yeah. So, I was gonna say something. Hold on. Depression. I think you mispronounced that slightly, but that's okay. So yes. So now let me ask you. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you. Wonderful. Wonderful to hear you. Let me ask you guys, what makes you sad and what makes you happy? Please do share in the chat box, please. What makes you happy? What makes you sad? First, what makes you happy? Please. John Mark said, food. Yes, me too. I love food. Yes. Alright, ikaw lang nga nag-share. Wala na ba? Victory! Wow, that's a strong word. Yes, victory. Victory makes me happy too. Thank you, John Mark. Thank you, Seth. Any other sharing? So what makes you happy, guys? What makes you happy? Come on, please share. What makes you happy? Lorene Jean, when you do good things, that's good. Me, what makes me happy? When I make someone else happy, right? Make myself happy when I make someone else happy, when I help others. There, so what makes you happy, guys? Please do share in the chat box. Nicole sent me a message when I see my family happy. Thank you, Nicole Hosson. Thank you very much. Fiona said, what makes me sad when I'm alone po, ma'am, with Chapis most of the time? Why are you sad when you're alone? Next week, we will be discussing intrapersonal communication, Talk to yourself. Soothe yourself. You're learning a very important lesson, which is how to make yourself happy. That's a very important person that you learn in life. And I think to those of you here who know how to, apologies, those of you here who know how to make yourself happy, that's a gift, that's a skill, and that's a lifetime lesson that will really help you through the days of your life. All right, so I hope you're learning how to make yourself. So what makes you happy? Fiona, you like music, right? You told me before. You love music. Raymart, that I still woke up in the morning. Yes, ma'am, I always comfort myself naman po. Yes. Oh, how do you comfort yourself? So, Fiona, how do you comfort yourself? Raymart, wonderful. Thank you that I still woke up in the morning. That's a beautiful thing to be grateful for. Right? Raymart, please read this. C, surprised.
Surprise. This is usually felt when someone unexpected occurs. It is also characterized by feelings or shock or amazement. Feelings of surprise can be seen in situations such as getting a promotion, seen a celebrate and winning celebrity and winning a lottery.
Continue.
Unlike others' emotions, surprise is usually difficult to hide. When a person is surprised, the following physical sign may be observed: mouth opens or Joe Jobs'
eyes widen.
Widened and eyebrow raised.
Eyebrows raised.
Here are some common expressions that show surprise. Really, I can't believe it. Wow, I did not see that coming. I am speechless. Oh my God.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Raymart. Thank you. How do you want me to call you? What's your nickname? Raymart. You want me to call you Raymart? Okay. Thank you. Aselin May sent me a message. Music always makes me happy. Yes, me too. You know, when I'm sad, that's automatically what I do. I play all these, you know, you guys are so lucky nowadays. You have so many resources for music. YouTube, Spotify. During my time, you have to buy cassette tapes and CDs. You know, we don't have YouTube. We didn't have that. We did when I was like in university already, but when I was younger, no, we had cassette tapes and you have to like use a pen to rewind. Anyway, so yes, so thank you. So Fiona, how do you comfort yourself? Please answer me. How do you comfort yourself? That's good. Okay, so let's do this together. Let's do a simple exercise. Let's exercise our oral communications together. Also, I would like to correct lang, ha? Eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
Eyebrow, not bro. Pero some people will also, will still say bro, but eyebrow, okay? Also, correct ko lang before the expressions. Some people will say open. It's open, open, okay? Open, okay? So just correct, some slight correction. Okay, now let's say all these common expressions that show surprise. Let's exercise. Let's all say this together. Let's say this together. Really? I can't believe it. Say that all together. Really? I can't believe it. Wow, I did not see that coming. Say it out loud. Go, guys.
Wow.
I did not see that coming. I'm speechless.
I'm speechless.
Yes. And this one, we always say this. Oh my gosh. So those are okay, great. So these are expressions that show surprise. And you know, don't be shy to express yourselves. Okay? Anyone? Last. I'll call on people who are responding. Oh, Seth. Okay, raised his hand. Go. Please read for us. Angry.
Angry. This is usually experienced when a person feels intense frustration. It is also felt when he or she feels offended, irritated, humiliated, threatened, disrespected, or provoked. Insult, betrayal, and disrespect are some triggers of anger. Gestures such as clenching of the fists, grinding of the teeth, tapping of the feet, and pacing are signs of anger. Raising of the voice or screaming, rising of body temperature, and rapid breathing also indicate anger. The following are some common expressions that show anger. I'm sick and tired of this situation. What are you thinking? That's total sucks. I'm so pissed off right now.
Thank you, Seth. Thank you. Wow, that has real expression in that. Thank you. So thank you for reciting with expression. Now I need two girls. Come on, last. Read the following. Just two girls. Volunteer, 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 guys. Come on, come on. Come on, there. I have 2 participants, but I can't see. Wait, hold on, I can't. Chat box, there. Rachel and Rochelle. Okay, go. So one of you will be Patrice and one will be Paige. Rochelle, please be Patrice. Yes.
Hi, I miss you so much. How are you?
Hello, Patrice. I'm fine.
But why do you look so sad? Is there something wrong?
My mother's in hospital. Was diagnosed with dengue.
Really? Oh no. When was she admitted?
She was admitted last week. I'm a bit angry at my dad because they did not inform me.
Oh, maybe they just don't want you to worry so much since you were away. Since we're away, but now you're here. Would you mind if I join you in visiting your mom in the hospital?
Oh, that's so nice of you. I'll be glad to have you there. Thanks, Patrice.
Wonderful! Beautiful, guys. So that's a good short skit dialogue. Great! It's good that you're expressing yourselves and reciting with emotions. All right, so if we're in a class right now, I would have asked you to do your own skit. I would have loved you to share like a role playing in class, how how emotions can affect the characters that you're portraying, you know, but again, we're live class online, we're extending time, so that's it. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. We are extending. I will be starting with a new topic next week. We don't have class November 30 again because of the holiday, right? Yes. So, yes, thank you guys for joining. Can I ask for a picture? Sometimes I overemphasize my accent, but that's just to play around with words. Anyone wants to, any questions? No questions? Everything clear? Everything clear? Please turn on your cameras, guys. I want to see you. Okay, thank you, Rochelle. Ina. And yeah. This is the only way we can see each other, so hope that's all right. I want to know you. I think some of you I haven't still seen, but I talk to you naman a lot in Messenger. Anyway, so if you don't want, so we have 4 people with cameras. That's okay. No pressure. Thank you very much. Hold on. Thank you for joining. So any questions, wala naman. So I'll just schedule a special class. All right. No questions. It's very clear. Thank you. Have a great lunch and have a great rest of the week. Thank you.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Ina.
Bye po.
Thank you, Lorene.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you there. Thank you. You can eat now. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. So you can eat na, guys. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Lorene. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Ina, Christelle, Trikshaw, Nicole, Giselle, Rowenelin, Fiona, John Mark, David. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.